little shits, it's Lauren, and welcome back to Shit Like This. This month on Shit Like This, we're doing Halloween month, and I thought the best way to get spooky is with a friend.
Hi.
This is Friend. Friend, what's his name?
Emo Meme Queen 2K16. I'm Arianna.
Today, we're gonna be doing the Halloween spooky tag. On with the questions.
Questions?
So the first question is, what's your favorite horror movie?
Does Beetlejuice count?
Sure.
Okay.
Beetlejuice. My favorite horror movie is Misery, like the Stephen King movie, because who doesn't like watching people get tortured?
That's normal. So glad I'm with you.
Number 2, if you were in a horror movie, how far do you think you would get? I'll give myself like 2 hours into the murder, and then I would definitely be murdered. I think my hair would be too bright and distracting, and the murder would be like, oh look, color, stab.
It depends on the setting. If it's like one of those like American Horror Story type things where like, let's all move into this scary house. And I'd be like, no, I'm out of here. Bye-bye.
Yeah, I mean, same. Everyone in horror movies has like really stupid ideas.
Yeah. Oh, you know, let's go into the dark basement by ourselves. That's a great idea.
I'll be right back. Yeah. Famous last words.
If I was like trapped in a house.
Yeah, if I'm like trapped
that's a
somewhere.
different story.
Yeah. If it's at all an avoidable situation, I would probably avoid the situation. Number 3, favorite scary video game.
So one time, in 9th grade, everyone was obsessed with that Slender Man game. I tried to play it. I am not good with scary things. The screen started to get all fuzzy and I screamed and ran out of the room. Other than that, I tried to play Five Nights at Freddy's and downloaded it and then opened it and 2 seconds later turned it off and never played it again.
I like the game Eyes. If any of you know what that is, you're like going and trying to collect bags of money around this house and then there's a creepy like decapitated head that's like gonna like kill you if it sees you.
You said decapitated.
It's decapitated. My first experience playing Slender, I didn't get scared at all. And my friend Max was like, Lauren, you gotta play this game. It's like the scariest game ever. You gotta play it. And he made me be on Skype with him while I was playing it.
In 8th
and he was like, why are you not scared of this? And I was like, because it's not scary.
Everyone was like, this is the scariest shit ever.
Number 5 is, what is one unusual thing that you're afraid of?
Mirrors. You know, like mirrors in connection with like the supernatural?
Yeah,
like how there's
Bloody
all these
Mary
things,
yeah.
like, oh, if you have a mirror like facing your bed when you sleep at night, it's gonna like take your soul.
Mirror
the
away.
same with if you have your mirror facing your desk. If you look in a mirror in like a dark room at night and you think you see like shadows that are like creepy things.
I'm actually afraid of blenders and like anything that like buzzes. Blenders in particular, like if you watch me make a smoothie, it's the funniest shit because every time I like press the button, I will jump. Just, I don't know why, they freak me out. Number 6 is, what is your first memory of Halloween? I think my first memory of Halloween is, I think I was like 3 or 4 at the time. I was going around trick-or-treating with my parents and I think I started crying because I didn't have enough candy. And I was like, I had like 2 pillow sacks worth of candy. And I was like, this is not enough candy, even though it weighs more than me. It's not enough. And I was like really upset about it.
I remember one from when I was like probably like 7 or 8, because my brother was with me. We were at some house and they only had like these really big chocolate bars. My brother goes, you only have one type of candy, you're really weird. What's your favorite Halloween memory? I remember that one year that Halloween got canceled because it snowed.
Wait, is that your favorite Halloween memory?
No.
When Halloween got canceled?
No. My favorite was, I was friends with these 2 girls. So my town sucks in terms of like Halloween. It would be dark and like creepy and there's a bunch of old people everywhere. Good thing is the old people, they would be like, oh, no one ever comes around here, take all the candy. I went to my friend's town and they have like this one street that like everyone goes on and like we went early. They give out like these really big chocolate bars. It's like one of those streets and it was really great.
One of those streets.
One of those streets.
It was the Halloween of my junior year when me and this girl Jessie dressed up as Callum and Ashton from 5 Seconds of Summer. And people would be like, what are you? And we're like, we're in a band. And they were like, sing for us. And we were like, oh, well, And then we sang really terribly. Accidentally, because we were like, what do we sing? So I think we just started singing Good Girls. Number 8 is, what is the best Halloween costume you've ever had?
Okay.
Well, one time I dressed up as Callum from 5 Seconds of Summer.
So last year I did special effects makeup and made myself look like a broken doll with its mouth sewn up, and I put on one of my old ballet costumes, which was black and white and had a really poofy skirt, and I looked really creepy.
That's awesome.
And I handed out candy to children like that.
And my friend Jessica, on this channel, when we used to go trick-or-treating in her neighborhood, we have a friend called Aiden, and he used to sit outside of his house in like a morph suit and nothing else, and just hold a bowl of candy and not move, and it was the funniest thing. So Aiden, if you're watching, I remember
Sounds like something
that.
I would do.
Last year, I was the slutty Mad Hatter, and my friend Diana was slutty Alice. Not that it was like a great costume, it was just fun because it was so like out of the ordinary for me, and you know, I got to wear a corset and a bustle, so like whatever. What?
Can I be the slutty Cheshire Cat?
Please. So you're a pussy then. And number 9, the worst Halloween costume you've ever had. One time I dressed up as Callum from 5 Seconds of Summer.
I can tell you the worst cosplay. I mean, it looked good, but it all fell apart an hour into the con. I was Peridot from Steven Universe. I made everything out of cardboard. 90% of it broke within waiting in line to get in.
Rip, oh my god. I think the worst one that I've had, again, not that it's like really bad, like I was like a Gryffindor Hogwarts student or whatever when I was in like 6th grade, I think. And it was just all like really, really cheap. And the worst part of it was that I was still wearing my glasses, and I like parted my hair down the middle, and it was all frizzy and curly and tied back in a ponytail. It was just bad. I'll insert a picture of it here so you can all laugh at my misery.
Hello, darkness, my old friend.
The number 10 is werewolves or vampires, which is scarier?
For me, it'd have to depend on the situation, because like you see all these vampires, like, oh, you go into like a haunted house or like into some foreign country and it's a vampire. And with werewolves, it's like, you're in the forest tonight. It could be any forest. You don't know where the forest is.
Yeah.
Werewolf.
I don't know, I feel like it's vampires because at least with like werewolves, they change only on the full moon.
Werewolf.
And then with vampires, they're never not a vampire. They're just a vampire. I guess I'd have better luck meeting a werewolf than a vampire, because what if the werewolf wasn't changing yet? I'm gonna go with vampires for that one.
Yeah, me too.
Number 11 is ghosts or zombies.
Like, there's all this like stuff that like ghosts actually exist. Like,
Well, yeah.
there's like this energy and stuff, and like stuff moves. And stuff.
That's why I'd have to say ghosts.
Like, there's
it's a
there's
thing.
friendly ghosts.
Well, yeah.
There's mean ghosts. Obviously, there's friendly ghosts. When have you heard of like a really friendly zombie?
What kind of zombies are we going with? Because there's like some zombies that can like run and shit, and then there's some like Night of the Living Dead where like,
But still, there are going to be stupid people that are going to be like, oh, look, it's a zombie, and then they get bit, and then
That's
they turn
fair.
into zombies, and then more people turn into zombies, and
Fair
then
enough.
everyone's stupid.
So yeah, like a single zombie isn't scary, but like if there's a ton of them,
It's like,
you're gonna be
it's a little harder for
fucked.
a ghost to create an army of ghosts.
Yeah.
I mean, there are
Like a
ways,
ghost
but
could probably
just
fuck
a
you
lot of
up
dead
more than a
people.
zombie, but a lot of zombies, you're kind of screwed. Zombies.
Zombies. Who's ready for the zombie apocalypse?
Me. Number 12, creepy dolls or creepy clowns?
I mean, we already got the creepy clowns.
For those of you who know me, you know that I hate dolls and I hate clowns. I think I'm gonna have to go with clowns just because we're dealing with the clown thing right
Yeah.
now. I'm small and weak and I can't take down a clown.
Yeah, dolls, like, at least they're contained in size.
Exactly. They're like small. You can deal with
Clowns,
that.
They're like people, but creepy.
So-
You see all these videos of like clowns and like chasing people. In
Yeah,
cars and-
there was one that where like there was a clown that was literally just hanging on the back of a bus.
Oh,
I was like, fuck
Yeah,
that. Number 13 is Freddy Krueger, Jason Voorhees, Michael Myers, or Leatherface.
So I barely know who any of these are.
Freddy Krueger is from Nightmare on Elm Street. He's the one who can like dream hop
With
and
the
shit.
weird face.
Yeah. Jason Voorhees is the guy with the ski mask, Friday the 13th.
Yes.
Michael Myers is from Halloween. He's the one with like the solid white mask with the knife. Stabby,
Maybe.
stabby.
Stabby.
Stabby, stabby. Leatherface? Well, fuck Leatherface. He's not scary enough if I don't know who
If
he
you
is.
like,
Personally, I think I'd have to go with Freddy Krueger just because the other two are like people. He's from Nightmare on Elm Street.
okay, the first thing that popped in my head was Nightmare Before Christmas, and
Wow.
I was like, no.
What?
no, that's
Okay, so
not
the answer
it.
to this question,
Freddy
Nightmare
from
Before
Nightmare Before
Christmas.
Christmas.
Yep. And that is the end of this video. Thank you guys
So-
so much for watching this video. I really hope you enjoyed it. If you did, you should give it a thumbs up. And also subscribe to us. Arianna, final last words.
They didn't know my name until now.
We said at the beginning.
Oh, darn it, I did.
Yeah,
Okay,
this
I'm just
is
stupid.
the Emo
Hi.
Meme Queen of 2016.
Yeah.
I will see you guys next month. Bye!